Wow. Here we are. We're getting everything all set up. You're not going to be hearing very much at the moment, literally just my voice. So enjoy that. Yeah, I'm playing Avowed, you're watching. I've decided to play Avowed again. Now, Avowed was actually my least favorite game of 2025. It was terrible. Mostly due to the price tag. If it was free, like Persona 5 Phantom X, it would probably be my second worst game of the year. As it stands, shit. It was really bad. I think I got about 16, 18 hours into it before I just gave up. It really drained me. I was expecting something far better from Obsidian, and the price tag, I paid 150 AUD for that. It's just crazy to think that looking back, I got the deluxe edition because I thought it's Obsidian. They're making an RPG light, a first-person RPG light, whatever you want to designate it. It doesn't matter. The RPG stands for rubbish fucking game. Either way, all I got for that money was an art book and some costumes for my companions. Like there wasn't even any sort of in-game reward. I know that's not best practice from a consumer standpoint, but the fucking $160, like ridiculous. Anyway, I stopped playing pretty much a week or two after it came out. Like I haven't even thought about it since, except when I was writing up the script for a video that will be out next week for my most hated game of 2025. But it's gone through a lot of updates, and I've decided to jump back in and playing. I've played it for the last week, and getting some stuff together, doing my notes. Chose a different build. My first build was mage warrior, I guess, or switching between the both, because you can switch between builds on the fly. This time I'm going for a range build with like a rifle, blunderbuss, and 2 pistols, and it's proving to be a lot better. It really is. And then just today they announced they're having an anniversary edition of the game, which was exciting. I almost thought about stop playing it and come back in February, but I pressed forward. The funny part is that this anniversary edition just seems like a complete fucking waste of time. You get player characters. You get to play as different characters, which I don't know how they're working that into the game, considering, well, I mean, I guess you're a godlike. You're just going to you can be a dwarf godlike. You can be this. So that's whatever. A new weapon, which is a quarterstaff. So, okay, 2-handed weapon, and new game plus mode. Why it takes developers to, a year for a new game plus mode to come out is beyond me. I know Obsidian was clearly working on Outer Worlds 2, but fuck me. Like, why are games not shipping with new game plus modes? It's beyond me. I don't get it. It's something that we all know gamers want, but here we are. Anyway, that's enough of my little preamble. Let's jump back in. Let's see what's happening. All right. Audio's up there. Microphone's doing right. Might just turn the microphone down a little bit before I blast everyone out of the seat. These loading screens, though, it is what it is, I suppose. I hate them. I think there's just so many of them. Okay, so here we are. We got our characters, Marius and Kai, who are incredibly boring. I am playing, let's show you some settings. Let's have a look at our settings, right? Give you a squiz. So I have a 3060 Ti with 8 gigs of VRAM, so 60 frames per second, balanced, high to medium settings, no ray tracing, so we should be okay. Fingers crossed. I've done a lot of testing in the background, which means fuck all when it comes to real... Oh, there's a question mark. Oh, there's my leg. And yeah, well, I guess one thing they've added to the game since I played it last was third person mode, which looks a little like this. and as you can see, it was going to make you sick. Makes me fucking sick. I don't know why there's a question mark here. Anyway, maybe it wants me to camp. I guess I do. Do have a new companion. Is that what the question mark is? Oh, let me show you the outfits. Let's have a look at the outfits. So this is what I got for my $160. The Eora collection, the default outfit, well that's default, or the Obsidian collection. So for that character, so I think there's what, 4 companion characters. I only got this far into it, so I'm picking back up where I left off a year ago, more or less. So if there's 4 characters, they each get 2 outfits apiece. There's 8 outfits, and I paid about an extra $60, let's say. So we're looking at what, about $5, $6? My maths is way off. For these skins.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What do you want to speak about? And like dialogue means nothing. So
that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing, standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return.
like it's she's right, she's trying to know with you.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Beyond
I'm gonna skip through this. It really
right. Until next time.
I did not engage with the character. Well, actually,
What Orlin?
I lied. I tried to engage with the characters the first time around because I thought it meant something.
The Adra stirs.
It doesn't. It means nothing.
Of light in
Like
a
I mean,
field.
even if it does, these characters don't give enough for me to care. Like there's no, as far as I can tell, repercussions.
Our roots cannot be wilt, we gnaw with hunger. Skin leaf. What? Anita, the harvest grows. The dead live. They build walls in their hearts. Punished. We pierce. We
So yeah, we have visions again, very much like Baldur's Gate 3, isn't it? I don't know what this fucking question mark means. I really don't. Like, but anyway, let's have a look at our map. This is our map. Isn't it lovely? Looks pretty. Let's go clear up. Oh, okay, I see. That was what I did before. Now, we don't want to really do too much. Side. Let's do some. Ooh, let's do some bounties, eh? Old Nuna. Battle scars. Search Tama's cabin in the Emerald Scar. All right, let's claim the bounty there. Let's do this one. We're going all the way there. Are we? All the way there. Okay. Well, off we go.
Seven in the past week.
These character models too. Look, it does sound like I'm whinging about this game. This game deserves to be whinged about. It really does.
I just... They can't... Keep... I've... Oh...
Well, I think we're going to continue with that quest. But yeah, I think, so, alright, let's do some whinging. I'm going to whinge a lot. XP rewards. So, maybe this could put this down to a personal choice. I don't know what the level cap is. I have a distinct feeling it might
This is
be
one of the Living Land's main export
30.
hubs. Or
Could be wrong. It is a
used to
very Obsidian thing to set the level caps to 30, but the XP rewards are incredibly stingy. Like, incredibly stingy. So you just saw then I entered a new area, and like, you don't expect to be showered with a huge amount of XP, but I got 10 XP. To put that in perspective, I currently need to get to my next level, so I need 6,000 more, 5,200 more XP to get to level 11, and I got rewarded with 10. Like, it.
you take lead.
Why am I taking lead? Oh, there's something over there.
Nice work.
Oh, I got 20 that time. Yeah, one of my biggest complaints about Avowed the first time I played it was combat. It didn't feel fun to play. It didn't help. Oh, bears. Oh, I didn't know you. Oh, he's on fire. Goodbye. Yeah, it didn't help that you get ganked up on quite a bit. I forget where my train of thought was going there. You get ganked up on so much, and there's a lot of rubber banding involved. And the rewards were minuscule. Like, you got very little rewards, so there was this no dopamine spike to keep you playing, because why would you keep playing a game that gave you nothing? I don't know whether it was the devs thinking that they had, oh hello, actually made a good, fascinating combat system. But let me tell you, I will say, as the counterpoint to what I just said, ranged is a lot more fun. So that was definitely not the prettiest of fights, but it's okay. Leave offering. No, I did that quest by giving all the food back to the people because some crazy bitch wanted to give food to the dead. Anyway. Let's head back this way. Oh, hello. Yeah, so that was what I was saying is my theory with the my hypothesis with the combat was that there was no real reward. So you're stuck in this loop of needing to obviously engage with the combat system to progress, but you're not getting rewarded for it in really any way, shape or form. There's no rush of adrenaline. I mean, granted, when the combat is flowing just right now with this range build I'm playing, it is fun. Like, it's undeniable that it is fun, but I would have more fun if it felt better. Regarding exploration, I know I'm rambling a little bit. I haven't streamed in a little while, so I guess I'm a little bit nervous. But with exploration, what are we doing? Like, you know, how am I incentivized to explore when you discover a new area and you get 10 XP? Even if that is balanced, even if 10 XP is balanced out by your combat encounters that reward you a higher amount, which isn't true at all. The problem is that you see that 10 XP pop up and you know that it's small. So immediately you're like, well, why am I doing this?
Nice. Here we go.
No, I don't want to talk to Marius. But look, let's credit where credit's due. Okay? Due. Not Drew. The game looks... Sorry. The game looks stunning. Like, particularly the vistas far away. Like, I mean, the guns look very nice and there's a lot of good design choices. There's some very nice artwork and a lot of effort has gone into certain aspects of it. But if we look at the character model, can I get my character to stand still? No. Like, let's go back up to this. Like, the character models are just lifeless, and especially this guy. Like, it's just stiff, it's boring. It's actually one of my biggest complaints also about Ghost of Yote. That review's coming out soon as well. Is that we're entering this age now where it's almost as if hello. Oh, let's save this. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, like we're entering the stage now where we're just...
Something's not right.
Oh, okay. Oops. Thought I had a little bit more time to prepare. Let's go that. Go that. That.
Take him down. Left leg.
I don't know what I'm meant to be looking at. What the shit? What's going on? Where is... Oh, there he is. Jesus.
Well, that was fun.
I mean, that could have gone a lot better. Yeah. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. I don't think it's player skill. I can't imagine I'm that much of a terrible player that I just can't... I can't get into that combat flow as you can with some games. I don't know what happened to my voice there. So I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. But it doesn't feel good to play. It really doesn't. Oh.
For you! Show me what you got!
survival.
Hmm. Sorry, I really just zoned out there. I just don't care about talking to these companions. Like, I find it incredibly annoying. Okay, so there's something up here. And some spiders. Okay.
Everybody all right?
The local fauna had their way with this one.
Oh, that's it? Thought there was going to be a lot more than that. That seems like a bit of a waste of my time.
Take your best shot.
Seek!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Half this shit, I don't even know what I need it for.
Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
Queen. Take her out. Time for new weapons. Hey! Over here!
Seek!
Is there any reward? Oh, there we go. You get that. What does a gilded skull do? Where is it? Reduces cooldown by second wind. Don't care. I just yeah, it's a shame about this. Like, hopefully the anniversary edition, Mr. Bond, does something. But I'm really not holding my breath, to be fair. It's strange too, because I was legitimately excited for Outer Worlds 2. I really was. I didn't mind the first game. I thought it was fine.
Anyone else feel a draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert. Just in case.
Keep quiet.
I'm not really sure. Have they gone invisible? Is that what's happening?
Watch yourself.
See, look at all that. Enemies that were above. So the way level scaling works has to do with the gear level. So these are fine qualities, and it goes up. So the enemies we just took on had exceptional quality. They were exceptionally qualified highwaymen, pristine. And for all of that, even though we slightly cheesed it by staying above ground and yada yada yada, etc., I got 17 XP. Like, just, I don't get it. I know it's quite possibly a mute point, but I just do not fucking get why this was the leveling economy. Like, why was this the experience economy? You get 17. Yeah, anyway, I could hop on about that a lot. And it matters because of that you want to give players that dopamine spike, even when they're just grinding away and, you know, there's chipping away at side content, or they're going through some side quests, or some of the more mundane tasks that aren't MSQ.
Fire!
Why? It's bizarre to...
We got them all.
Did we?
I was just getting warmed up.
Many thanks, my friends. Much as name's Verano. I'd love to stay. No idea. I came here with Ranger Casa. Oh, we got a tip that forced them. One of us must have stepped when I squared off. Trust me. I wish he, after Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. I overheard them talking about meeting someone. They seem to think that, but that would... See, the back with the way there is... Then I guess... Oh, I seriously doubt. I bet my life that... well... My thanks, but no, if you're in the area...
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
dodge and movement speed. Power attack damage. I don't really need that. 3% perception. What have I got here? 20% currency. Oh, that's what I've got attached. Nice. Alright. I don't know which way I'll make left from because there ain't no way going down here. Oh. I mean, seriously, how did he get this far down? Ooh, 48 XP. Wow. That was exciting.
Next one's mine.
Oh.
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd find hard-earned cash.
must admit, I was expecting a little bit more of a battle. Say la vie. That was still fun. Right. Now, if I remember correctly, this bounty's a little bit over my ability. Oh god. Thank fuck for my critical hits.
Everyone okay?
Oh, one-hand range unique warning shot. Be mindful of you. Hello. What have we got here? Warning shot. Power attacks done. Fire damage as well. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Finally. Alright. Well. Excuse me. Now, slight spoiler. Old mate we rescued back at the bandit camp. I know he's a villain. He's the naughty boy who's been ratting out on the rangers. So I'm wondering if I can just accuse him outright.
We're going to need to ration more strictly than we already are.
Definitely a nice defensible setup. Not bad.
I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. I was looking forward to those rations too.
Well, I was certainly not expecting such a distinguished guest at my humble outpost here. Some heads up would have been nice. We have signal fires for a reason, you know. It is. Well, no expense is spared to ensure we have a well. We only have so now.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that right?
Ancient. Oh, there we go.
Give me a
These parts are pretty
We
annoying.
have been here before.
So that's us, is it?
Do distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
I've seen the bones of many lands, but not quite like these.
Cold fog pools in a valley, dripping down from the hips of the mountains. The haze obscures a murder. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
So we killed them, right?
Stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true? Things were good between you for a time.
So we're gods?
And who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
Oh, my brother.
Nekad, your stalwart protector. Before the elders came to take you from each other, he defended you against the world. He would hurt anyone for you. Even the Tabaru Sinakis, who was to be your mentor. Nekad nearly beat him into the dust. Did you feel safe with him? You learned loyalty from him. He taught us too.
So I have played Pillars of Eternity. I haven't finished it, and Pillars of Eternity 2 Dead Fire, by the way. Caution you.
He should have been afraid. There was a disaster in the temple.
And
He did something terrible. Many of our people
I really
died.
do think so.
It was why you built
Before I go down that path,
Hekala.
I
What
could
did
not
he do?
tell you about any of these.
The rock slide took a village with it.
So
We recall a
I
shard of memory.
remember none of this. I don't know characters and
battered.
words, and
Weightless. The earth gave
it's
way
really
beneath
good. You can
our
look up
feet. We were
codexes
left to
and you
fall
go into your
alone.
inventory and you
There
look
was
into that
no
type
time
of
to
stuff.
scream. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you dare to speak to us? We mourned your turn away from us. We did not mean to hurt
But
the village.
I always
We
find it
could
odd when
not
games rely on
understand.
you
After
looking
the crisis
into
passed,
the
people
lore.
wailed
You
in
have to do
agony.
additional reading just to
Did
understand.
the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on. Naku Tedek, where you return the
Yeah,
dying
I
to the
don't.
Adra,
So we
and
called
their
the Dream Scourge.
bodies
Sorry, I'm
to the
jumping around here.
circle.
We buried their bodies. I gave the grieving comfort their loved ones would safely return. I made the daunting journey's reincarnation simple, and the red us from their bodies to make rich souls for our fields. I was a bit its purpose, but it was the other. So yeah.
Hiding, seeking, finding, revealing.
Yeah, I hate when games rely on that.
Yet Nagad, your brother, opposed Naku Tedek's
There's a difference
instruction with
between
his every breath
using
and
it as
word.
an addition, so as
How
a
could you
supplement to the
despise
game
your
you're
mission?
playing, but when you are
I do not
relying on that,
remember
a la
why.
Destiny or Power Nicard, feared the other two, and I wanted why aren't you?
Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's
And
life turned upon.
Final Fantasy 16 was
Without
a
his purpose,
big culprit of that.
he would have been
They made a
lost for
fucking
how to
mechanic
live.
out of it. What was it called? The active lore
Your
mechanic.
brother, Nikad,
Well, you can pause
was
the
a
game at any
story
time and
keeper.
replay everything
And
you
our
want.
people's stories say that
Why
your
the fuck do I want to
souls
pause a
are
cutscene
wild
and
things.
do some reading? And then they gave
Your
you little
souls
rewards
leave
for
your
it as well.
bodies and run free
Anyway, I don't need to
across
go
the
on
land
about Final Fantasy
to
16
enter
because that is
death
definitely
and
one of my
return
most
to
disappointing
life in their
games
own
in the
time.
last 5 years.
So it has been. And so Nikad believed
It's
it
really
should always be.
hard to stay
Why did you betray
focused in moments like this. They saw that you only wanted to build something that would last.
Strength, persuasion, how we bend others
Yeah,
to our will.
it's. I find
This is what
there's moments like this
preoccupied
that
you.
just lull
You
me
remember
to sleep.
now.
And
When you
Avowed, the
finally
first time I
saw
played it, put me to
Nakutek
sleep
and
3
understood what
times
it
during my
meant.
live streams. Like I'm not
What did
at
Nikad
all.
do? They dragged you from your bed into the road. In front of them, he begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do in Hecala when your brother threatened your life? We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. He shuddered. He could not catch his breath. Could he have been wrong? One more thing in Hecala. What did you feel as you died? He planted a tree near Nakuterek to remember you by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Well, we got a decent amount of stuff there. Anyway, that was definitely something. Okay, well, let's go back to town, eh? What's that? We abandoned farm. Oh, I hate that so much. Late. Yeah, what do you guys think of the story? Having fun? Is it a good story? Does it properly story the story? Are you getting enough story out of the story and it's storing properly? Has it storied enough to be a story? That's what I want to know. Look, all jokes aside, I mean, I guess we should answer, how does Avowed compare to my last playthrough? Well, it runs better. It certainly looks better. And for the most part, it's more fun. Well, it hasn't put me to sleep, and if that's the metric you judge a game by, then fuck yeah, it's game of the year. For me, it's just, it's a little tragic, I think. That feeling you get from any other RPG, be it RPG Light or...
I'm Valiant.
Welcome back.
Principle of the thing.
Care to take...
What's that say? Your
catch more flies with honey?
Are the Adirian supplies? Rumor has it there's an envoy from Welcome back. If only we could find... From the depths. Good. I see. Perfecto. Adherent dagger found lodged in a local farmer's equipment. Stay aware and stay safe. Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Nothing much there.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would do me good, my partner. A pity I must wait. Ado! Welcome back.
Your rangers lost.
The dream scourge. Villagers talked about the Rim Scourge for weeks. They'd been acting... I thought it was... I think I know the answer, but... Is either of the... Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic. That won't do any good. Do you think... Even so, if it's early day... All right. Here. I never thought...
Alright. Memories of the Deep. Look for the revenants. Search Tana's cabin. Memory. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Quest available. Oh, exciting. Alright, let's go. Ah, for God's sake, these fucking markers. You know what really sucks right now is there is no more Test cricket for 6 months. You know, we just finished having the Ashes and Australia won comfortably. Comfortably is a strong word, I guess. Power attacks taunt the enemy and deal high fire damage. Power attacks taunt nearby enemy. Killing an enemy has 20% to create a lingering effect that does more. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, we're slowly mopping up a few things. I might potentially even be able to level up at least once in this stream. Like, is that not... am I just the only one that's going a bit fucking crazy there? Almost 90 minutes. And I'm still nowhere near leveling up. I still need 1600 more XP. Like, it just boggles my mind.
Let's say the Revenant.
Sing, O lake of wondrous song. Baby's vessels.
I mean, clearly he's evil.
The water is... Barrett's orphans, you mean? In the time of the ancients, then came the water. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak. Call it whatever pleases you. Forgive me. We have no reason to. Some...
Oh, good.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he owned...
They do. The shard of sky is a fragment. Its memory is... Andra's. It sleeps deep in her soul record. I sense their discontent. If you retrieve the stone, take care when you breach the surface, though. Ah, but make sure you hold your breath.
I know that's what I want to hear before I go first.
Okay, folks. Let's get the sky rock from the lake full of corpses so we can help out the creepy water priest.
What the hell? Well, there we go. Oh. I like how my companions are just chilling out. Oh, there's a whole bunch of fucking dead revenants around me. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. Alright, level 11. What are we gonna go for? Maximum health by 35%. Constant recovery. Unlocked armored grace. Decreases 7 penalty for medium heavy armor. Don't care. Wizard. Rank 3. Jolting strike. Dealing increased shock damage. Sense penalty. Godlike companions. Yeah, it's a shame there's nothing really piercing thrust. Unlocks finesse. power attacks with daggers, one and swords and spears deal 25% more damage times the perfect block. Oh, here we go. When picking up herds, occasionally extra upgrade material. Your slide passes through enemies. Shooting enemies' weak points causes them to take increased stun from melee weapons for the next 5 seconds. Increase your equip speed. Yeah, there's not a great deal here, to be honest with you. Unlock sharpshooter. I think I'm better off melee weapons. Do you think I'm better off just taking a little bit of health? Oh, I don't get attribute bonuses end at rank 30. I'm fucking trying.
Take a moment, people. Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
I will give it to the gift bearer. He likes talking to rocks. I wonder where Obsidian goes from here. Like, the Outer Worlds was kind of forgotten about. Really?
You emerged from one. Do you have... Good. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a water. I will sail for a time. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. Such as? Very clever. Go on, then. I feel it. There. Of course you have. You just don't. Do you feel light? Imagination. So, that is that. Whatever called you to these shores. Until our
Giving up a memory.
Oh.
I almost envy you.
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
It's fair. What's wrong? You're probably using me as an example. Pick on a new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch.
I am off duty. Bother me no more.
If you need a ranger, find a Cierno at headquarters. I can't help you.
There. What happened? What? Incredible. Could some essence. Never. This is brilliant. All right. It's ready. Now, am I forgetting some?
Oh, summons a phantom to fight with me. That's pretty cool. But I got 3 perceptions, so that's fine. It really sucks that you can't equip your companion. Such an odd choice. You know what? Avowed is just the precursor to Dragon Age Valkyr. You know, Obsidian. BioWare saw this, was like, yes, this is the game we need. Imagine that. Avowed, Dragon Age Valkyr, they're all... Or did Dragon Age Valkyr come first? I don't fucking know. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, both are shit RPGs from prestigious RPG developers. And...
We make a good squad.
Oh, no, you don't.
I honestly don't know, mate. I think you're... Depends on the price, to be fair. I think if it's going to launch at full price, fuck no. Like, don't. It's not worth it. I'm only doing this because I enjoy punishing myself.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of...
I think
agree
you're
that this is important, Masoni.
better off waiting
But if
for,
we
like, I
focus
guess, a
on
mid-year
hunting,
sale.
People will starve.
That would be my better choice.
Murderer in our ranks, not
Or
your top priority.
if you, hopefully
think it's
PS5
real,
will have
is
a,
that it? You think I'm jumping
trial?
in shadows?
The gods gave us. It's just,
Masoni here is an able
it's
ranger,
not-
but he sees
not the
conspiracies
best.
in every missed watch and errant
I've played
footprint.
worse, but
I've
well,
been
last
right
year I
before.
did, and this is one of the worst games I ever
Remember
played.
when
But
those revenants went
giving
missing
it a
and we
fair
found
shot
Vitor
in
and two rascals
2026 is
vivisecting them in a cave?
punishment enough.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. But
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart.
gods beyond. I am shocked to hear Verano was cap.
Verano's a veteran. I'm surprised he walked...
You're not listening to me. I'm telling you, there's something else.
Verano said the bandits were meeting some...
A contact...
I was right.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? It's a One of my rangers is a
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice.
Ranger work...
Felice was a good kid. The bear got Felice. Tore their jaw. 6 of one, half a dozen of...
You're not wrong, Masoni. A personal... But I cannot punish any of my rangers. I need to... We're missing some pieces here. Until you find his... Speak to Dorso if you haven't. She's stationed near the...
That annoys the shit out of me. Fuck me, delete all markers. So far I've been playing this for nearly 2 hours and it hasn't put me to sleep once. I can feel it coming on, so I think I'll probably give it till about 10 more minutes and I think I'm going to call it for the night. Rumor has a killing squad. Guess what? If you're a rising star, why here in the dark?
Oh, this? But everyone... I don't see what... Oh, you're so... Wait, listen to me. I didn't... That is not what happened! We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakut. I drew 2 of them away from the fight, but I doubled back. What? You sound... I've told... That's it. And
This kid's got too much to prove and too little to show for it, but...
You know, if I level up twice in this stream, that's going to be an absolute fucking miracle. There is one thing that stands out about this game that...
If I have to listen to this twig... It's great to meet you. Ranger, it's... Alright, but kidding. Before you... Frankly, I think... Mona... I hope Verano's up. Oh, that bo... Leave him. The way this valley... Casagrada is a farmer's son.
You fight with the soldiers?
And we take these green farmhands, give them... When we should be people who... But that's it. He and Veran and Monato. He was... The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp. It was claimed by... From here... The anime... Right. Watch it. The living...
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Right now we go to an ogre's cave. Wow. All the way up there. Fuck no. Alright. In that case, let's go take on another bounty. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I'm in the majority here. A minority, sorry. Because from what I heard, like even some of my favorite YouTube reviewers loved this game. And I wish I knew what the fuck they were smoking because I highly regard some of them, and for my life I don't get it. I don't know why. I mean, everyone's taste is different, I suppose, but it's always a bit jarring when you seem to share similarities. Oh, hello. Only to...
Your armor isn't
Oh.
I think I sprained my shoulder. Look out for damp flies. They'll drink you dry down there.
Right behind you.
One for us.
What the fuck was the point of that? So stupid. Nothing.
Coming in hot. Careful. This place doesn't smell safe.
Oh. Okay, so that was... This brings us back to where we were. Okay, well... Yeah, you're not wrong. At least there's a chest. Oh, well, let's go back to town. I cannot fast travel right now. So I suppose now that we're winding down, we're almost at the end. Let's do a bit of a recap of what we've done so far. I'm still very mixed on Avowed. I think... Okay. My personal belief is, I think it's horseshit. Whoever says they don't like being negative. Being negative... for justifiable reasons, I suppose, for objectively justifiable reasons, isn't a bad thing, particularly against multi-billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies, i.e. Microsoft or Xbox or whatever you fucking want to call it these days. The point is that negativity is also what gets people clicking and controversy and all that bullshit that we have in 2026. Having said that, negativity can also be very trying. It can be very boring, and it can just drain you. Or it can energize you. In this case, like burning a witch. Avowed is this witch, and I just can't get into it. I'm going to continue playing it because I actually don't mind. It's mind-numbing. It's not that I don't mind it. It's kind of just very mind-numbing. I don't have to think very much. I don't have to worry about the dance, the cadence of combat from Dark Souls. I don't have to worry about.
Impressive. I wonder if...
Yep. No stronger than the average bear.
Here's hoping I get to Perfetto. Hasn't I? At last I can turn my attention. Oh, please.
Tree of Life. What is that? A shield. Don't care. And yeah, it's middling. It's not like a JRPG where you need to really think about the game that you're playing. You need to invest energy into it. You need time. You need to think about it. Avowed, I don't think when I'm playing. I'm kind of just switched off. And I guess that's quite sad because the world of Pillars of Eternity is rich. It's a fantastic RPG series to get into. None of that seems to translate. And this is a game that was essentially stripped back, was taken back to almost the development stage when the feedback was negative. I can't imagine what this game was like before they sort of tweaked it a little bit. But yeah, we're going to continue playing. I'm hopefully going to have this review out in a wee bit, probably 4 weeks. In the meantime, next week I'll have my 2025 list coming out. I'll also have a quick video about what I'm planning to do next. And then finally my Ghost of Yote review, which was disappointing. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Da da dum dum da dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Da da dum dum da dum dum. Do dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.